10 most unusual knockouts in MMA and boxing. The attraction of mixed martial arts is that the unexpected and unusual can happen at any moment. 1 second, you're dancing in the octagon, dominating your opponent with combo attacks, and just when you believe everything is going your way, when you genuinely believe that you've somehow obtained superhuman reflexes, you find yourself staring up at the ceiling. What happened? Well, that's what mixed martial arts is all about. In this sport, it only takes a split second of missed concentration to taste bitter defeat. Sometimes you can't even grasp that you were knocked out cold, Jet Li style, by a move that shouldn't have worked, but did. Today we're covering 10 most unusual knockouts in MMA and boxing. Make sure to watch till the end. You'll be astonished by our number 1 pick. Number 10. This certainly was an unexpected series of moments. Kickboxer Haro Gregorian turning his back on his opponent Mirthel Groenhart during their fight at Glory 42. And it became a catastrophic mistake. The ref didn't stop the match, so Groenhart knocked out Gregorian while he wasn't looking. It was entirely in the rules, but it was undoubtedly a controversial finish. That in itself would have been a legendary moment, but what happened next was even wilder. It's hard to tell for sure who's in the chaos, but at least 1 or 2 fans jumped into the ring to attack Groenhart, leading to a brawl with trainers and the staff. "Defend yourself at all times," the commentator shouts as Gregorian lies on the floor. Good advice he should have taken. That moment bears a resemblance to the McGregor-Nurmagomedov clash, doesn't it? Number 9. Number 8. The next super cruiserweight bout took place at a Lion Fight Promotions event, also described as holding 1,500 pounds of Muay Thai madness. Walker and Colette's fight sequence was one of the most striking things a combat athlete could dream of, let alone achieve. After 2 minutes in the opening round, Walker began closing the show, throwing all kinds of kicks at Colette. And then, suddenly, he whipped a tornado kick at his opponent's face in a move reminiscent of something from a Mortal Kombat game. The kick totally knocked Colette's head back, and the fighter appeared to be unconscious before he crumpled clumsily to the floor in the corner of the ring. Though he tried to get up to his feet, the referee had seen enough and stopped the match. It was all over, in the most magnificent style imaginable. Number 7. Brian Ebersol pulled off this kick in such spectacular fashion in a 2009 bout at XFC show that it knocked his opponent Shannon Forrester out cold, astonishing viewers. Call it luck, because luck in the UFC is what it was to describe this KO kick as a blend of capoeira and that cartwheel you tried to show in the 2nd grade but failed at miserably. Still, how many times can you expect a cartwheel kick to pass against a professional fighter? Most likely just once. And it will do the same with us. When Ebersol tried this move against Chris, it didn't have the same effect. Number 6. Let's take a moment to check out the rising amateur talent. Although after seeing what the guy on the right did, it'll be a matter of minutes before we see him go to the Pro League. The black belt guy performed something out of Tekken, nothing less. He threw some flashy punches all over his opponent, aiming at his body. Then, when the opponent was disoriented, his feet landed right in the jaw of the orange belt amateur. Insane! That's the moment when your brother's playing Tekken with you and asks to give you some time to practice a combo. Pure cheat. Number 5. The moment when capoeira enters the scene. Marcus Lilo and Keegan Marshall met up during North American Challenge in 2009. The Marshall actually looks okay at first. He avoids the first salvos from Aurelio and almost catches a leg at one point. However, he doesn't appear to be taken in by the flying acrobatic stunts. Of course, it doesn't take time for everything to go horribly wrong in Mr. Marshall's world. As Marco Lelo Aurelio shows in this clip, when you find willing cannon fodder to stick its chin out ahead of some capoeira with bad intentions. Yikes! That sound you hear is the sound of bone-on-bone contact where one of the involved parties is a supersonic heel. It also might be the sound of something breaking. Maybe someone's chin, who knows? Number 4. Number 3. Kill each other. Excellent job, like kickboxing. So here the guy on the right clearly buttons 2 times, simple combo. Disorientating with a kick and then finishing the job with a nice 360. Number 2. December 16, 2010, WEC 53. Number 1. Ninja style, here we go again. Accompanied by random Indian music, this fight definitely takes place somewhere far from the official UFC, but it's still admirable. Be careful with giving a weak leg punch. The opponent can easily catch it and then perform a fantastic 2-leg combo up and down. At the moment, it seemed like the legs of the guy on the right were stuck somewhere in the head area of his opponent. Still, the strike was so surprising and well performed that the KO was inevitable. You can come up with something even more spectacular. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss an upload and you can enjoy the excellent content we send your way. Thanks for watching.